Hey everyone, and welcome back to the final episode of Hatoful Boyfriend Blind. I am your host, as always, Diana Gray, otherwise known as AceFangirl, and I can't believe that I just said those words. The final episode of Hatoful Boyfriend. We've come a long way since when did I start this? Like October? Goodness gracious, this game transformed from a dating sim to, I don't even know what to call this genre, really quickly. Last time, what even happened? It's all mixing together for me. We came into the basement, with, Nanaki, Ryota, and Angel, and they beat the Scarecrow, and then, Sakia was having a little identity crisis, and Oko-san kinda helped him out of it, and now they're on their way to come help us, and we just reached Shu, who I'm sure is standing menacingly off screen right now, just telling me to hurry up. But you know what? I don't care, because I hate him. So, I guess let's just jump right in. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I'm sure it's gonna have all of the feels, so grab your tissues if you don't have them already. Let's go. I've grown tired of waiting. Sup! That was an unnecessarily slow, fade-in entrance for you there, Shu. Yeah. The Dark Sorcerer, Wallenstein! Hey, Angel, how you doing? You doing good? He's doing good, I think. Doctor. Hey, Kazuaki, how you doing? You doing good, too? You doing good. Alright, everyone's here. Not really. Not everyone. Oh. Music. Hello. It wasn't just Diana. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been... Why are you doing this? Must I repeat myself? I told you before, I merely disassembled Miss Gray after the fact. I did not kill her. Do you think I care? It would appear that you need some assistance. I don't know, I don't need any assistance, actually. I'm good. You can just back away. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Grey Diana? Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words, Textor's Melodia Funis. He will lay a spell on you. Thanks, Angel. Glad to know you got my back right now. Perhaps the Peanut Gallery could keep its thoughts to itself. Sass. Shu has all the Whoa! I'm sorry, what? Where did... An iron grill drops behind me, like an evil wizard's portcullis. I'm cut off. Oh dear, we appear to be shut in. Oh no, this is not a good thing that we have done. No, the dark spell! Angel, this is it is very much physical. What are you doing? Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Kawada. Now, let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek. You've done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You were involved in the medical center here, too. Nothing you can say to me will change my mind. That's Q4. Something he is going to say is going to change Ryota's mind. How pugnacious of you. But you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done has little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt you have already deduced that I was working on Operation Hatoful. Operation Hatoful. The plan to wipe out humanity with the Charon virus. You know what? I was trying to think of a funny name for it, but I can't. Precisely. Oh, it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture. You're not even a teacher. What are you even talking about right now? You are exemplary. Ho ho ho. Oh, this looks... what? Okay. The strain we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful. Quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. Charon virus was no exception. Why is it all dark behind him now? I'm concerned! It cannot last very long outside of a host's body. Oh no! I think I just figured something out. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have had to send live carriers into their society and allowed it to spread via airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Charon virus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. He put it in me, didn't he? Fujishiro Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in a slightly compromised immune system. In his body alone was Karan able to safely reside. Alas, he refused to cooperate. You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it weren't for your experiments, he never would have killed himself. I'll say again, poor Nageki. He's had a really rough time of it. Indeed. It had not occurred to us that the test of the strain's effects would harm his mental health. Oh, really? You think so? Great. I'm glad you're coming to this revelation right now. That's definitely the time for it. We expected that he would be glad of the chance to avenge himself on humanity, but sadly it was not so, and we lost our sample. The project was put on indefinite hold with his death, but thankfully we did not lose his corpse in its entire— oh, ew, dude! I preserved his remains and have kept them to this day. I have been waiting for a new carrier to arrive. Oh no, is that Ryota? Please say no. He's sick, his stomach. Oh god, this is happening. Oh, they're okay. He just turned off the lights for some reason. Sounds like this was a very labor-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way? Quite right. I digress a little, but there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me long to come up with a better plan. We need only compromise the subject's immune system, creating a compatibility like Fujishiro Nageki's. Compromise the immune system? They'd die! Indeed, even if the subject were able to become a carrier for the Karan virus, if they died to some other infection, it would all be for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on the subject, I was about to say suspect, over time, slowly weakening his immune system. Oh, no, 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 no. I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. You are an exemplary student, Mr. Kawada. I give you full marks. Oh, God. It's Ryota. Full marks? He killed me! Ah! My head hurts. Almost as if some strange creature is wriggling about deep inside my brain. Are you okay, Ryota? Oh, no, this is me! This is my last words! Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were all right. Diana came to the infirmary to see me. You've come this far. I'm sure you can answer this. What was it that you forgot? Flashback. Everything is hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drink the medicine Dr. Iwamina gives me and lie down, but my body still feels heavy. I'm tired. Are you okay, Ryota? Yeah, I'm fine now. Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were all right. Diana's reaching toward me. Oh, no, you can't! Want to go home? I'll walk you. Her hand stops. Diana falls to her knees, clutching her chest. Ryota, I can't breathe! Oh, she can't breathe. This is bad. My mother said to get home. What? Everything feels strange. Almost like it's a dream. I need to go home. He just left me? What? Goodbye, Diana. See you tomorrow. Ryota? Were you under, please tell me he was under, mind control or something, and that's not him. He wouldn't do that. Ryota's my BFF. Hugh, that's what the Scarecrow was saying. Right? I'm confused. She fell down before my eyes. And then the experiment was a resounding success. Miss Gray displayed the well, I'm not pronouncing that right. Or is that, I thought it was archetypical, I don't know, symptoms of a human infected with Karan virus, and passed away. Once the virus is inside a human body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to widespread medical in the logs more than any human who comes in contact with you will die. You see? You're lying! Diana and I were together since we were children! Of course, I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done to you over the past year have been in preparation for it. Do you recognize this? Is it the Scarecrow? The Scarecrow's head? How did he get that? Didn't we beat it, like, out in the hallway? Did he just, like, he probably did it while I was, you know, in between episodes. He went back and got it, probably. Yes, alas, the body is now useless, but I shall tell you about Labor 9, the being you call the Scarecrow. It is one of the labor model new humans developed by Dove Party researchers, but denounced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far behind those of the human race. These new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that. Ew, that's weird. Why would you do that? The Labor series was a great step towards the beautiful ideal of coexistence with humans. With the human's head mounted inside an artificial— oh my god! Artificial body, they were durable and capable of difficult tasks. Of course, they never entered development, the project having been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party researchers' will and created this prototype. Wait a minute. I thought he was part of the Hawk Party. Or do I have them backwards? I don't remember. To be my sidekick. Yay, sidekicks. We didn't want too many other people snooping around disrupting your investigation. So I had it patrol the building. And now the next question. What is inside this bag? The human's head. No. Close, but you have to be more specific. I believe we had Miss Gray's head sent to your classroom, but did you notice anything missing? My brain. He took my brain, didn't he? He took my brain and put it inside the stupid Scarecrow, and that's not fun, actually. Missing. When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may well have missed something. Wait. He doesn't mean Diana's brain? Correct. You do catch on quickly. I don't like it, really. Miss Gray did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in Labor 9, she has lost much of her personality. Oh, it's still me! I was still trying to talk. See, I knew I was trying to say something. I was still trying to talk to him, but I couldn't, because, I'm evil now or something. It sucks. Then she's alive? But her body is gone. All that's left is her brain. Can we still call that alive? Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can you save her? Why would he save me, Ryota? You are asking the wrong person here. He killed me! Basically, indirectly, kind of. It worked. That is a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death, but really it's quite vague. Her personality still remained in this world, up until a few— oh my god, he killed me again! Up until a few minutes ago. But you gave poor Labor 9 quite a shock, shall we say. He killed me twice. Ryota killed me twice. On accident. Twice. Alas, Miss Gray's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now but sigh and shake their heads. Shoo, you are a real jerk. You know that? Yesterday her body, and today her mind. You are a far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Kawada. Oh no. I killed Diana. It was my fault all along. Why did it have to happen this way? This was all arranged for you. I had Labor 9, Mr. Sakazaki, and the headmaster help you along in your investigation. Yuya was on our side! Don't you say anything bad about him right now! You are but one step from the end now. Oh, really? There's more? What do you mean there's more? You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Miss Gray told me long ago? Come, follow me. No, I don't want to, actually. I'm good. I'll just stay here and wait. He holds out his way. No, I'm not holding your hand. That's weird. I don't like that. What lies beyond here? Diana's gone. The one who killed her was here from the beginning. I have nothing more to lose. You are obedient, Mr. Kawada. Wait, Textoris Melodia! I forgot he was here. The demon spores are the thickest that way. You will not be able to return. Saving! Saving. Thank you so much for all these clues. Alright, we're good. Let's go. That's right. The doctor is probably going to do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kawada. Come back. Thank you for bringing Mr. Kawada this far, you two. And now, goodbye. Please don't kill them. Please. What? Oh dear. This looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas? Oh no, do something! This presence, Mystic Phantom, the avatar of miasma. You do take everything in stride, don't you, Higure? Oh god! I think they're dead. Two humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Diana's parents. Great! Thanks. You know, it's cool. It's great. I love it. She said they work as mediators between birds and humans. My parents were cool people! Great. They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall. But they received only bullets as their reply. Wait, did this just happen right now? The death of her parents became a signal. The birds surrounding the little house crossed the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. Oh no, this was like a long time ago. This is Ryota, I think. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came and spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? Isn't this what this was from the beginning, right? I will grant any wish for you. So tell me. I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace. And Diana continued, I agree. I would do anything to make Ryota's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now, but one day I will make it happen. Okay. Oh god, what is this? More pressure! Experiment! Oh, this looks not cool. When we were children. That's right. That was you! What? No, it wasn't! Oh, great, it was him. That was the other thing you had forgotten. That guy was Shu? You're doing a terrible job of granting our wishes, just saying. You're really bad at that. You should, you know, go back to school or something for that. You have remembered, I see. 8 years ago. A number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where we lived. Diana's parents were shot by the other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. And I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds no longer fight. You and Miss Gray both said you would be glad to die to bring it about. And so I'm carrying out your wish, just as you had stated it. We didn't mean that! It was figurative. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the wars between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed, you see. Okay, well that's one way to do it, but there's gotta be another. Why did you choose me back then? Choose you? Why did I ask you what your wish was, you mean? I assure you, it was not a coincidence. I'm not so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly. Well, you're not doing that. You're not granting my wish right now. I, too, had made a promise. To grant your wish. The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We need only transfer the original lysosomes from Fujishiro Nageki to you, and everything will be in place. I have granted your wish. Though, I did make you jump through a few hoops? What? Hoops, so you would remember your wish, and understand my intentions. It would be the least you could do to at least not acknowledge all I've done for you. Glares. I don't care about anything now. Diana's gone. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. If this is what my life is gonna be like, I wish I'd never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore. Don't be anxious. You have no will to resist, so soon you will forget it all. Good night, Mr. Kawada. Wait, no, 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 no. My crimson breast senses danger. Talking will just make it worse, Higure. Seems to be leaking in quite slowly. I'm glad we'll have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe. Wallenstein, you coward! Come out and Oh no. Yes! Yes! I have never been more happy to see you, Oka-san. How are you on this side of the fence, first of all? Coo! He's not even talking, he's just saying coo. Hold on just a little longer. We'll get you out of there. Thank God Sakia is here to save the day. Oko-san is back up, just in case. I will try to open the cage. I will try to open the cage, Oko. You see to the gas. I don't know if I trust him with that. That's kind of a big part of getting them out. Maybe you should switch places. Oko-san shall not fail. Okay, well, if he says he's not going to fail, then I guess that's fine. Are they good? Are we good? Can they save Ryota? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, the Yuya music! Why? Someone, told me on Twitter that they were surprised that I didn't freak out that the, Yuya music came on last, episode while Saki was having his identity crisis. And I replied that I honestly didn't even process because I was so wrapped up in the identity crisis. But why are they playing this now? Is Saki, like, inheriting Yuya's identity type thing? Like, Saki is kind of like Yuya now? Because Saki, I'm interested. Hit me up. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get back to the action. Much better. No one can say you slack off as student president, Shirogane. I think I can say it up, but it's okay. I'm dead now, so I don't get to say anything. The Crimson Brush shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Where did Kawada go? Oh, we should probably... Were you separated? Did Ryota wander off and get lost? No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor. Carried off? Oh no! It's okay, Oko-san. Well, it's not really okay, but if we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness. Why can you never speak in plain Japanese, miserable poltroon? He's saying that the doctor is planning to turn Kawada into a biological weapon. What? We can explain while we walk. Good plan, Kazuaki. It is not often that I say good plan to you, but good plan. Assuming I don't run out of breath. Bad plan, Kazuaki. Bad plan. Very well, let us proceed. Thank God we have Sakia here. Sakia is gonna save us. It's gonna be okay. Please, dear God. Kawada, are you alive? Oh no, he's... Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. I just literally got chills. You guys, this isn't okay. I think I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh God. Oku-san has a bad feeling about this. Ryota's not normal. Miserable medical man! What have you done to him? Why, if it isn't the son of the noble LaBelle family? What is one of your prestige doing here? Oh, stop mocking him, you jerk! Your pathetic jabs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Kawada? I've granted his wish. That is all. It is almost 10. The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Kawada must now return to the surface and begin the end of the human race. Kawada would wish for no such thing! He would never harm a human. Right, Kawada? Oh God. You guys, we're too late. It seems he is hesitant to agree with you. He has been swallowed by the demon spores. Our voices will not reach him. It's time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world and cannot afford to waste any of it. He has but little time. What does this mean? His duty now is to fly about the world spreading the seeds of something throughout all of humanity. It will be a feat impossible for any normal rock dove. Of course, he will be shot at as well. If he were to fall from his wounds, he would die before completing his task. Do not fear, Oku-san will stop Ryota. Yes, Oku-san, do it! Oku-san! Oh God. No, no, no. Oh no! No! Oku-san! Oh no! There he goes! Mr. Kawada has traded his free will for normally impossible... Impossible? I can't talk, I'm too distressed. Normally impossible physical tenacity. He's been brainwashed. We have to stop him and bring him back to his senses before he reaches the surface, but Oko's stronger than any of us, and he was just sent flying just like that. How can we keep him here? Kawada is very strong, but lacks control right now, right? Is this gonna be an unprecedented 2 good ideas from Kazuaki in one video? I mean, this is the finale, it's about time. Maybe we should ask Kigure. What, him? He's nuts! Oh, his, whatever they called it, the hallucinogenic, I can't talk, hallucinogenic, whatever he has, pheromones. Haha, Black Bean Donna? There he goes again, spouting nonsense. He is... Wait, Kawada, stop! Ah! Oh god, oh dear. There goes Shirogane. The demon Red Eye speaks. Seal the disaster with the power of the Chosen One! Whoa. Did that work? Please. Please? He's reacting. How is that Frailu's unable to affect him? What is he doing? Hypnotizing him? According to the documents back there, Higure has the ability to pull others into his own fantasies and break down their mental restraints. I was talking to the doctor about it earlier, too. I think it's real. Mental restraints? Like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual. The Demon Red Eye heralds the awakening! So is that... Okay, Ryota's Demon Red Eye. By the power of the blood-stained hand, I seal the funeral song! Ooh. Okusan, attack! Okusan cannot possibly lose in a fight with Ryota! Okusan's up, he's ready. There we go, perfect! We're supposed to convince Ryota to stop, while ourselves being drawn into some bizarre fantasy? This is madness! Don't think about the consequences, Shirogane. Just go along with it! Prepare yourselves! We fight, brethren, bound with the Red Lotus feathers! What is going on? What? Oh, shoot! You guys! We're fighting! Ryota, Textora's Melodia Funes appears! Angel's turn! Oh god. Oh no, is this a thing? I don't know what it is. I hope there's no way you can lose this, because... I'm gonna go with Pure Wings Awaken. Textora's Malaria... I keep saying malaria. Melodia Funes. Now it's time to break Wallenstein's spell. Hear the call of the Red Lotus. That kind of worked before. San's turn. Oh my god, this is epic. Oh man, you guys, this is the biggest decision we've had to make in this game. Let's go for the long one. Coo! A violent Ryota is not a good Ryota. Come to your senses. Kazuaki's turn. Come back. Listen to us. Come back. We're all trying our best for you, Kawada. Come back to us. Did you just hit him? Okay. Taki's turn. Ooh. This is a tough one, too. Frickin' pull yourself together. Do you not— Oh, we get to see Baby. Hi, Baby. How you doing? Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we've gained? Stop, Kawada! This is not the path you must travel! Wow, Saki's just wailing on him. What? What? Question mark, question mark, question mark's turn? Oh! That's the ghost! Jeez, Ryota, you're causing everybody trouble! I don't want to see you like this either! You guys, I think this is me. I'm the only Berserker-class character the story needs! Wake up already, Ryota! Ryota was defeated! Wow, did we just— Thank you! Question mark, question mark, question mark? You did it! Finger guns, yeah. Oh, baby. Kawada, pull yourself together. Do you want this? No. I don't! Ryota's a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself! Real talk. Thanks, Okasan, thanks for the concern. I don't want to make anyone sad. Well, too late, Ryota! Too freaking late! Was the remitter reactivated? Fascinating. Should not have been possible for some hours yet. Disease is half in the mind, after all. Outlook is surprisingly important. I suppose this means my data was insufficient. This is the end, Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein. Be judged by the Crimson Breast! Wait, Angel. It's not just his fault. Why do you protect him? He is the one who did this to you! Yes! This music is so good! Tell me, Doctor, why did you go so far to grant my wish? Why did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It's not worth telling. This is merely an experiment that has now come to an end. You must have had a reason. You aren't the sort to go around talking to children without some purpose, or you would be a creeper, which you already are. So wait a minute. I want to know the answer to everything. Yeah, me too. The answer is nowhere near as glamorous as you're expecting, I assure you. Hello? Oh. Hey, good morning, Issa. Oh, I was just listening to this song today, and I was like, I haven't heard this song yet. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these? What is it, sir? You seem excited. It's amazing! The healers we got earlier. Healers? Ah, the Helo cells from last month. Yeah, then, from the unusually old human? Aiding science even after death. Can't we at least call the samples by their proper name? You've always been serious like that, Issa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touch them with kindness and they'll respond beautifully. Just how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead. Nah, maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into cancer cell immortality. Indeed, these results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things. It's all about love. Or intuition. That too. What's going on? Kawada Ryuji. He's quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. Ryota's father? He has abilities and intuition that not even he can explain. Hey, good morning, Issa. Nice weather, huh? Makes me want to do something outside. It's already evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening around now. It's good morning whenever I get up, Issa. Get distracted by things like common sense and you'll miss the greatest discoveries of your life. Sophistry. So... Hey, good morning, Issa. Whoopsie, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one? I didn't ask you to pick it up for me. Here, take it. It's not like we're running out. You sound like a pushy salesman. Your right wing is injured, right? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask. I've been doing fine so far. So Ryota's dad and Shu were really good friends. Hey, good morning, Issa. Hey, can I say something? What is it, sir? I am somewhat busy. You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die of old age before I got to say. Talking like this gets us nowhere. Guess what? I had a kid! I see. Congratulations. What, don't you have anything else to say? Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for all living creatures. Of course, were I to become a father, I would feel bad for the child, given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory. Okay. The only bird who I ever recognized. The only one I ever recognized as worthy of my respect. Hey, good morning, Issa! I brought you something cool. What is it? A fossil! Look at it! It's huge! You act like an excited child. Yeah, I like geology too. It tempts me with spouse breach. I will carry on your research while you are out then. Go on! Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen, want to come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun! My next one's at the start of the month. While I am interested in your work, sir, I am partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time. Yeah, I'll invite you next time then. I bet traveling with you would be a blast. Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I will make sure to open time in my schedule, though. Aw, they were buddies. Kinda. His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island. By the time we returned home, he was so emaciated that one could barely recognize him. He had watched as many other birds succumb to the disease, or to disease, not that one, just disease. So I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family. Oh God. He said, I always knew this was a possibility. Yes, sir. I don't regret the way I did things. No, sir. But I just remembered, I do have one regret. Yes, sir? I've never done anything a father's supposed to do. I promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do me a favor, Issa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him in my stead? Rather vague request. He's too nice. He'd never ask for something, even if he wanted it. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father. This is so cute. Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him or anything. Very well, I shall remember. What is his name? Ryota. It's Kawada. Ryota. Oh my god. You vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. And I've chased your shadow since then. Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study life, its past, its future, I will never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawada Ryota, the son of Dr. Kawada, carrying half his genetic material and otherwise unrelated. But this boy, he may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now. Oh. Is that the end? Oh, no, there's more. There's more! There's more! This is great! It's so great! Love it! It's just awesome. I'm having the time of my life right now, actually. It's a good thing this isn't face cam. I'm losing it. When your father died... I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good. When your father died, my world was altered. One might say that his influence over me grew after death, both for good and for ill. Kawada Ryuji. All I can recall of him now is the voice and the color of his wings. He rarely returned home, always leaving Mother and me alone. You did this to carry out my father's will. You misunderstand. This was not just a parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt there's anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me. And you see the result. But your refusal is hardly rational. I was trying only to grant your wish, and had you but accepted, it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something? Dude, really? A world without strife, where no one would have a loved one stolen from them. That is the world I wish for. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed. A pity that you did not say so 8 years ago! What absurd contract was this? There's no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Father is no longer in this world. There is no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore. Oh, he's laughing. Is this an evil laugh or a nice laugh? I can't tell, and it's a little bit scary. Does this mean you are sympathizing with me? Oh, how I have fallen. I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well, the contract ends today, and I must admit defeat. It's not over yet. We must open the gate of Tartarus here, in the depths of the abyss. We only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in. Oh, wow, that took a really long time. Oh, hey! Dude, what's going on? I see you are still alive, gentlemen. I'm waiting for the music. What? Oh, okay. That wasn't what I was expecting for some reason. I was expecting the da-da-da-da-da, that one. Mr. Leone, I bring with me all those who had taken... Oh, wow, okay, everyone's here. Giant party, let's go. Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. I bet it was built by MIBs. Men in Black? What? Rad! Well, I guess nobody's panicking anyway. Mr. Shiogane, I will recover Sakazaki's body before I leave. Have no fear. I'm grateful to you. Oh god, that's... okay. I didn't need that right now! The exit is no doubt activated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here. Correct. Do not fear, I shall lead you to it. He's a good guy now. The doctor's even creepier when he's being cooperative. True. Truth. Accurate. Obasan. I do not base my actions on foolish pride or emotion. I carried out an experiment, and I have now obtained the result. I have nothing more to gain or lose here. Okay, bye! LOL. So, does anyone want to go get... Is that everyone? Thank God. This is the credits. Oh God. Shall we go, Kawada? Can you stand? Yeah. But... we need to bring Gray with us. I think everyone else has gone outside. Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment. Your words are haughty and immature, as always. Do as you please, if you can. I will indeed. Remember my face, villain. Yeah, you killed his brother and my boyfriend. I am so after you. Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting, so I may well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I am outside. I still have much research to... just... what? Doctor? A gunshot echoes through the room. The doctor calls... Oh my god! Madness! There should still be time before the humans... Who did it? What? What? Wait a minute! Mr. Nanaki? A pistol is in his hand. He wobbles over to the doctor with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And... But... What? This is the end of your research. Nanaki, what? Stop! The doctor should have a fair trial once we... A fair trial? What do you think, Doctor? Well... I am impressed at your acuity in attacking my uninjured left side. But of course. Thank you. Tell me, Dr. Iwa... No, Issa. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Wait, what? Tell me, where is Nageki? Nanaki points his gun at the immobilized doctor. Wait a second. I think we may have gotten this all wrong. Just saying, y'all should probably get out of here. He looks quite prepared to shoot the partridge dead at any moment. Oh, was that it? I'd quite forgotten. Mr. Fujishiro's brother. He was a quail. Oh! Nageki, are you by yourself here again? Hey, new dude. Hello. You should play in the park with everyone else. I'm fine. I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? You've been busy recently, have you not? I know we're short on money. That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure you don't have to worry. You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me after all. You don't think I should be working? No, that's not what I meant. I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family and we need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? Okay. So, how does... September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful House. Hatoful House?! Where the rest of the war orphans and I live together. I was always a little better at studying than the others, so I teach at the local school to help make ends meet. Going to work and coming home. Every Friday, we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work, like me, and children like Nageki who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, but we always eat together on this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over, or we could pool our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. I'll get something nice. I'll head home and see what everyone wants first. But this day was different. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. It's an attack by the Human Liberation Front. We can't let anybody in. We sent 2 human negotiators, but they were shot. We're going to storm the place. Get back, it's dangerous. Hey, you, aren't you listening? I remember angry shouts coming from every direction, but I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today was supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing on a Friday before. No one can disappear today. We have to be together today. No matter what. When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. All that was left were corpses and ruin, and... Ah! Everyone is covered in blood, immobile. The humans, the security forces, and my family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes had already been stolen by the humans. All we had left were each other. Why do they have to keep stealing from us? Why? Why? Tori, you were outside. Good. Nageki, you're alive. Everyone else... I see. Nageki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nageki, were you afraid? I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault, Hitori. I wasn't here when you needed me. Don't apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live if you were gone too. When I found him then, I didn't notice, but none of the human corpses in that room had been shot. They all died because of the coronavirus, didn't they? This will be our room from now on. The house is too big for just the 2 of us. Right. It's a little... lonely. Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help? You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? The feels are coming. I noticed almost as soon as we moved out of Hatoful House. He was never very healthy to begin with, but he was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold would turn into a high fever and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nageki? I'm fine. Nageki, wait. You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes. I'll take care of them. I told you, I'm fine. Don't... If you just say how you feel alright, I'll feel better too, Nageki, okay? But, how about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed. What do you... Whenever you say you're fine, you never are. Okay. Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to a doctor. This is highly unusual. Nageki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. Impairs his immune system? All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses and the like from their parents, and we call them the immune system. But Nageki's is abnormally weak. And that's why he gets sick easily? Indeed. He can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. It's probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little to no warning. Please, can you cure him? I will find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, his condition is hereditary. I've never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. We went to many hospitals, and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Someone, please save Nageki. Anyone. I'll do anything. We had been all alone, but we found a home together, and it was taken from us. And now this. Someone, please help us. Oh, it just keeps changing colors. Soon after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was from a researcher at the St. Pigeonations Medical Institute, a Mr. Isa Sunuma. I have received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nageki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist in curing it. We hereby invite him to come and study at St. Pigeonations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all of bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. St. Pigeonations is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. The medical center is located on the school grounds. We propose that he live in the center out of concern for his delicate health. He will have access to professional medical expertise at any time you should need it. Please consult with the rest of your family, and if you are interested, contact me at the following address. I will be waiting. Isa Sunuma. So that's Dr. Iwamine. His real name, I guess? This is amazing, Nageki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. I never expected an invitation like this. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori. But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know, and there's a lot I don't know. And you'll be able to make friends. The doctors there will help you with your illness, so you won't have to be sick. Do you not want me here, Hitori? Of course I do. But I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be lonely by myself, but I can't wait until you're better. Become strong, Nageki, and then come back here. I'll wait for you, however long it takes. Okay. And then he never saw him again, right? And so Nageki enrolled in St. Pigeonations. There had been a lot of us at Hatoful House, and after that I was with Nageki. I was lonely living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nageki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he will have an easier life there than here. And most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure. The summer of that year, he sent a lot of letters home. I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon. I asked Dr. Issa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness, and they have to be very careful about who comes in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. Oh god, this is awful. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me. We said I'm fine was off limits. I was worried. Nageki hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Issa, but he always replied with, "Progress is good and everything is fine." If everything is fine, why won't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. Oh god, this is gonna end badly. I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to the entrance to the basement. What? Okay. Sorry, I was confused. That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building had all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted at the corner not by guards, but by panicked researchers. all shouting the same thing, all heading for the exit. Fire! Fire! What? A fire? Subject 00 set a fire. Call the fire department. Black smoke rolls toward me from the inner corridors. Nageki! Where is Nageki? Nageki! Say something, please! Where are you? Oh no, don't tell me he died in the fire! Don't tell me he died in the fire! I will hate life. It's happening again. Nageki needs me and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench. But I run onwards anyway. Nageki is there in a room filled with fire. Oh! Nageki, it's me, Hitori! I'm here to save you! Hitori... What happened? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here! I'm sorry. His face is clouded. He shuts the door, and I hear the lock click shut. Open the door, Nageki! Hitori, I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore. What did they do to you? I'm a fool. All this time I thought you were getting better. Thought you'd come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nageki, please! Come home with me, to our home! Listen, Hitori. I recorded everything that happened here and hid it in the library. It's wrong. This is the only way to stop them. What are you talking about? We can talk later. I can't let you die. Can you do me a favor, Hitori? Anything. Please. Please. Make sure there's nothing left of my body. And... Uzume Hitori. I had heard that he died after the fire, but it would seem that our investigation was lacking. It's hardly easy to change your name and face. Nageki. Oh my god. Kazuaki is Nageki's brother. Or close friend. I don't know if they're actually related, but they were a family. Quote. And now he wants Nageki back because he's keeping a... What is up with people and keeping promises to dead people? I don't get it. But okay. Okay. He's calling. He's calling me, you know? Issa, I came here to greet Nageki. Where is he? I see we're losing hold of your sanity. I'm serious. I've been waiting for this from the beginning. He told me what you were doing to him here. But then you closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Issa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here. Oh no! He thinks Nageki is still alive. He's not just looking for his body, he thinks he's still alive. Or he's crazy. Nageki. There were indeed some pieces of him left after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujishido Nageki, I will not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawada's body. I think you just shot him again! You won't die just yet, Issa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where is Nageki? I have to take him home now. Oh god. If by Nageki you mean what was left of him after the fire, then it is Mr. Kawada's liver. The cells from his body that contained the Charon virus are now inside Mr. Kawada, parasitizing him. Thanks for, bringing that up. Oh, is that it? I see. Thank you, Issa. Hang on just a little longer, Issa. I need to ask Nageki what he thinks we should do with you. Mr. Nanaki comes over to me, the same soft smile on his face as when he teaches class. Can you hear me, Nageki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm here now. Sir, it's me, Kawada Ryota from your class. Ryota, this is the part where you should just go along with it. Please, snap out of it. I don't know what's happened in the past, Nanaki, but this is not the time for such foolery. We have only a few more minutes before the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place. Could you move over for a second, Shirogane? I need to talk to Kawada. He points the gun at Sakuya. Sakuya, move! Sakuya, he's serious. It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawada, let's go into that room, just the two of us. Oh god, this is not gonna end well. What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door! Open it, I say! Oh god, he locked us in a room. Oh, we're back in the first room. Okay. Issa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where's the liver, I wonder? Do you know, Kawada? Sir, Nageki would never have wanted this. He stares thoughtfully at my stomach, a knife in his— Oh god, oh no, he's gonna cut us open, isn't he? My body feels weak. I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. You didn't even do anything, Ryota. I won't be able to resist. Nageki? 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 Can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you? Tell me. Okay, pause for a minute in the action. How did he change so much? He looked nothing— Okay, I guess plastic surgery for birds, I guess, is the thing. What part of Kawada do I need to cut open to find you? Nageki? 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 Oh my god! Oh, okay, nope. Sir, listen to me. He moves the knife from one place to another as if making an estimation. He's going to— Oh, I see, it's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can then. Just a little longer. We'll be able to go home in just a little bit, Nageki. Together. Oh no! No! Stop it, Hitori. Oh! The knife is stuck deep into the wall under my wing. Oh, thank God! I can hear Nageki's voice, but I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside— Oh, that's creepy. Mr. Kawada, let me use your body for a bit. Okay, go ahead. Oh, look, okay. Can you hear me, Hitori? Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nageki. Told me to come get you. Told me to exact revenge on Issa. No, Hitori, that was not me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hitori? The second thing. I remember. Of course I remember. So let's go home. Listen, Hitori. I am no longer here. I can no longer go home with you. Who said that? Oh, I see. It was Issa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that. No, it wasn't him. Don't worry, Nageki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry. Hitori, I never asked for you to come for me. I never asked for you to exact revenge. Who was it? Nageki? It was Nageki. I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. So I think this is what Kazuaki thinks you hear Nageki saying. But Nageki's like, nah, dude, I didn't say that. It was you who killed me. You killed me. You killed me. You killed me. Oh my god. Hello, Shadow. I will not forgive Hitori. I'm sorry, Nageki, but I know that no apology will ever fix it. Sir, what? There's a shadow in Hitori's heart. His own shadow, pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hitori. I'm here. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. You will never forget me. You will live with me. You will live with your sin forever. That's what you want, isn't it? If you want me to carry this pain, I will, Nageki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I won't. He's crying. Tortured by his own shadow. I'm sorry, Nageki. I'm sorry. Hitori, I don't want you to be in pain. He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. He wants to be saved. If you're here, his pain will go away. Help me save him. Yes. Wait, what? Wait a minute, what is going on? Hello? Whoa! What? We are in white heaven? Hitori, I was tortured by them here in this place. It was terrible. Issa and the others should die in pain. All of them should die. As long as they live, my pain will never disappear. Mr. Nanaki. Revenge will solve nothing. Sir, you and Nageki, both lost those most important to you in strife. You should know best of all people that revenge helps no one. It brings no happiness, only pain. If I hadn't been there, Nageki would never have died. Did that just get brighter, or was that just me? Nageki would never have died. I was never there when he needed me. I'm sorry, Nageki. If I had been better, this would never have happened. Everything would have been fine if you'd never met me. If I hadn't been there, you never would have felt pain. Sir, why? Oh god, no. This is hard, you guys. Is there like a failure option here? Because I don't like this. Why do you think he was sad? The time Nageki spent with you was his greatest treasure. I know how wonderful it is to be together with loved ones, too. Nageki is glad he got to be with you, sir. There is nothing to regret. Okay, the shadow is definitely getting lighter. I think I'm doing this right. Come with me, Hitori. Look at me, Hitori. Hear only my voice, Hitori. This is creepy. I will tear your heart to pieces. When it heals, I will tear it again. And again, and again. That is your punishment. It will be wonderful to live with me again. Wonderful. Hitori. Blame yourself no more. Please, Hitori. Listen to me. The voice you hear is that of your own shadow. You have been hurting yourself all this time. Stop blaming yourself. I don't want to see you in pain. You asked me for 2 things, Nageki. The first was, come save me. So I listened to me, Hitori. My first wish was for you to make my body disappear from this world. As long as I live, as long as my body remains, someone will try to use the Charon virus. That virus must disappear, and my body with it. It will bring only sadness as long as it remains. Hold up. Guys, I got a problem with this. That's inside Ryota now. Please, Nageki, please don't imply that you need to kill Ryota, because that's not cool, and I don't like it. You asked for one other thing. You asked me to take revenge on Dr. Issa. On all those who brought you pain. Yes, I need to grant this wish. I need to. Hitori! No, Hitori. That was not my wish. Remember, Hitori. Remember my final wish. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family and we need you. That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nageki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? Aww. What a beautiful sunset. I guess it's autumn already. Are you cold, Nageki? I'm fine. Hitori? It would be easier for you without me, right? Why do you think that? I heard you and the others talking about it. Medicine costs a lot more than food. You're paying for it out of your salary, right? If you had that money for yourself, you could buy better food. You wouldn't have to work so much. So, you would be better off without me. Don't say that, Nageki. I don't care about fancy food or free time. You're more important than any of that. You mean more to us than you think, Nageki. You were very young when you came here, so maybe you don't remember, but losing family is hard. I want to stay like this, watching over the people I love forever. So listen. Maybe it looks like I'm working just for you, but it's for me too. Seeing you happy makes me happy. Thank you, Hitori. I just wish I wasn't such a burden to you. Stop that already! You've never been a burden to me. Here, have some millet. Eat well and we can sleep well too. Let's hope for good dreams, okay? Banna. Oh look! This is the sky background that we've been seeing. Yeah? Oh god, oh no wait, this is bad, this is red fire, I don't like it. I hope we can stay with everyone like this forever. This is not a good background to be saying that with. Oh god, yes. No. No! Yes. My second wish was, live, Hitori. Live and be happy. He is so not doing that. We good? Did we do it? Did we save his soul? I think we did. Nageki, I can't be happy. You're gone. I can't be with you anymore. Look at me, Hitori. I want you to live. You don't have to feel guilty for me. I'm glad, unless this happens later, I'll forgive it, but I'm glad they didn't go with the cliche, I'm always with you. Because it's just, that's so cliche. But this is real talk right now. I couldn't tell why I was still here. At first I thought my remains, the parts of me that are inside Mr. Kawada now, were keeping me here. But I don't think so now. I think I was worried. Worried that you wouldn't be able to keep going alone. So I wonder, did he know the whole time that, Nanaki was, Hitori? I keep forgetting Hitori's name even though I say it like 2 seconds ago. I don't think he ever said anything about it, but interesting. I can't, Nagaki. I can't go on without you. I don't want to live without you. We've stayed here too long, Hitori. We have to move on. Oh no, wait. You can't leave it like that, bro. Don't worry. We'll meet again. Somewhere, sometime. Mr. Kawada, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Dude, you are so welcome. Have a good afterlife. Kawada, are you unhurt? Yeah, I'm fine. How unexpected. If it were me, your insides would have divulged themselves and their secrets long ago. Thanks, dude. You know, you got shot like 3 times. I would save your energy and maybe shut up. I'm sorry, I know you're supposed to feel bad for him for, like, you know, being friends with Ryota's dad. But then he just makes remarks like that, and then you're just like, I hate you, actually. Nanaki, I will not forgive this man. Don't worry about it, Sakuya. It's already over. We need to get out. We're already out of time. Indeed. Yeah, we need to figure out what we're gonna do with all these humans outside. Nageki was kept frozen here, right, Doctor? Indeed he was. The facility was sealed off, so it's hardly difficult to keep people from snooping around. I'm staying here with Diana. Oh, God! What are you saying, Kawada? Come with us at once! I see. Kawada. He gets it. He gets it. Although we are kind of just doing what we told him not to do, but that's okay. I thought you would say that. The coronavirus has by now colonized your body quite oh, well, okay. Good reason. Good reason! Were you to leave, any humans you encountered would suffer a painful death. What? Was this your plan all along, you conniving physician? Surely there's a way to remove the virus. Alas, that would be impossible with current medical technology. Once established in the body, it is quite tenacious. Even if we were to remove the tissues from Mr. Fujishiro, Mr. Kawada would still carry the virus. Madness! Lunacy! Saki is pissed about this. The same goes for Miss Gray's damaged brain. It is currently preserved inside a glass jar. Wow, that sounds familiar, but just barely. When did he have time to do this? Indeed, given Labor 9's behavior and the subsequent damage she was dealt, there is no guarantee that her personality and memories are still retrievable. With current medical technology, anyway. Shirogane, let's go outside. Do you mean to leave Kawada here? How deep does your selfish nature run? We'll come back for him. It's impossible now, but one day, we may be able to remove the virus from his body. I think that Nageki would say the same. Well, Mr. Shirogane, I think perhaps you would do well to respect Mr. Kawada's thoughts on the matter. See, and then he does things like this, and you're like, maybe he's not such a bad guy. I mean, he's a bad guy, but, like, you know. I feel as if this one day has brought on an entire lifetime's worth of fatigue. I just want to rest for a little while. I'm worried about Mother. Sakuya, could you tell her I'll be back one day? Oh God, his poor mom! That's so sad! Sakuya says nothing. Listen, Kawada! A libelle? No, I never go back on my word. No matter how long it takes, I will come back for you. I swear. Aw, buddy! So, promise me, please. Promise me that you'll leave this place with me, alive. Right. I promise. Fulfill the frickin' promise right now! I'll be waiting for you. What? Was that the door closing? A lot sure happened today, Diana. Does this mean we're finally getting into recap mode, Ryota? I'm half sick from being stuck out here not even knowing what's going on. Hashtag me. Yeah, guess you only got to see bits and pieces of the story. Yep, so will you fill me in, please? I guess we have plenty of time for it. I'm going to miss eating udon. Real talk! What I'm going to say when I die. But having you here makes things at least a little better. Right? Where do I start? Everything that's happened, what's happening now, and everything that might happen one day. We have plenty of time to talk about it all. Don't say that. No, it's not the end. That's not the end! That is not the end! Oh my god, that's the end. But... no. That's... oh my god. You guys... It all just started coming out. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm a very over-emotional gamer, in case you haven't gathered that already. So this was literally not great for me right now. Wow. I mean, no birds were harmed during making this game, just in case any of you were curious. I don't know what to say. Which is why I'm going to be having another video. I'm going to call them debriefings, and I'm going to do them at the end of every LP. And I'm going to talk about my feelings on the game. So I'm not going to get super in-depth about it right now, because, you know, I need to go cry for a long time. Oh, what? Hello? Feather? Whose feather is that? Do I need to push something? I'm afraid to push something, honestly. Hello? Okay. What? Wait a minute! There's more! Oh god, there's more! Madness! Oh, baby! Alive! Why, but this is my darling little brother. Salutations! You scum! You villain! Explain yourself! Wait a minute, is this happening in real time? Did he not die? Why are you still alive? Why? Well, for starters, I could never bring myself to leave all the ladies sad and alone. Oh, like hell you couldn't. You couldn't leave me sad and alone. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Too many emotions. How much must you mock me before you will be satisfied? Yeah, real talk, Sakia. That's what. Hello. Hi. You know what? Oh, he went to go get his body, didn't he? Leone? Oh, baby. Truth be told, Leone here gave me an antidote. I was loitering around on the border between life and death, and he pulled me back up in a miraculous revival. But he said he was going to go recover your body. I do not recall saying I was going to recover his corpse. I hate you. But I love you. Thank you. But I hate you. Lunacy! Madness! Inconceivable! Give it back! Give me back the time and mental energy I spent mourning you! You mourned me? I'm flattered. He had a whole identity crisis for you, bro. You don't even know. Ah! We can't stay long, Sakazaki Yuya. It's time to set out on our next bright and massive mission. This is your chance to regain the department's trust. Roger that. Let's go, sexy and suave. Wait. Okay, is that it for Yuya? No, baby, come back! Baby, come back. No, I'm not gonna sing that. This... Orga-san fell smooth? There's Is that supposed to be smell food? Black bean okay, so black bean... Wait! Black beans. Isn't that what Oko-san likes? Or something? Angel, do you have food? What did I... the demon spores encroach again! Stick 'em up! Oko-san demands your beans or your life! So you appear, bone-white bird of bean-eating. By the oath of old, join me! They're still going at it. Okay, so apparently they've been doing that for a while. Hello, Shirogane. How are you? Why are you, of all people, pushing Iwamine's wheelchair? They made up, Sakuya. People can do that! I would never have expected to see you two together. Taking responsibility for injuries dealt to another party by tending to them seems to be a natural enough reaction to me. I need to apologize somehow, don't I? If you change your mind and decide it's time to exact revenge again, I never met either of you, understand? Come on, Shirogane. That would never happen. Probably. How wonderful. I can feel the suspense in the air. Somehow I feel like attempting to apply ethical guidelines to either of you is completely futile. Anyway, I needed to talk to you. I have the results from the experiment the other day. There were no problems? None at all. It was a perfect success. Well, I guess that means it's time, doesn't it? I have the date. If you can come, please do. Oh my god, are we gonna go get Ryota? Like now? Please show it. If Mr. Kawada. Oh, hey, that's Nageki. He's dead. Mr. Kawada, Miss Gray, can you hear me? Morning is almost here. Hello? Wake up, Kawada! Gray, I told you I wouldn't go back on my word. Oh my god. Wow. I literally can't right now. I don't know what to say, you guys. Like, that was such a roller coaster of emotions that I can't. And now we're gonna go back to the title screen, aren't we? And I got the final achievement, At the Dawn, which is the achievement you get for getting all of the endings in the game. Let's look at some things while I try and process my feelings here. They give you the gallery, so you get all these all the ending pictures, and then you also get all these. Oh look, that's me. LOL, remember that? That was so funny. What are these? Oh my god, he's hot! Dang, I want in with him. Is that, oh, that's how he, well, I mean, he looks kind of the same, except he doesn't have the ponytail. He's alright. Oh, Ryota's dad looks like him! Look how happy the bird looks! So cute! Is that it? Alright, so that's what's in the gallery. That's kind of nice. I'm glad they provided you with these drawings of the birds. That's nice. They didn't give one for Leone, I noticed, which is kind of mean, but... Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, that's the cafe. Never mind. I wonder if that's a real thing. I kind of expect that it is, to be honest. Oh, what's this? Okay, so I don't know what these are. Ooh. Oh, okay, so this is, okay, we can go over these, I guess. The hallucinogenity report. We've established one of student number 60781's special characteristics. He acts as a neurotransmitter, producing a trace-like state. This is, about Angel. I feel uncomfortable. Where did I come from? Where was I born? The fact that I am trapped here is the least of the mysteries plaguing my mind. I'm nervous. Wait, can I, like, click anything else? No? Okay. Probably written by Nageki, maybe? I woke up in a different place this morning. I don't remember well, but it had pale fluorescent lights and a white ceiling. It can't have been the library. Where was I? Maybe he went back into the labs. Selection criteria for the human ambassador have been forwarded to management, along with a draft of the emergency response manual. Given the risks of influenza, a human with a strong and natural immunity is possible, desirable. The presence of hereditary immunoglobulins is the most important criterion. Others are detailed in the attached documents. Alright, so that's when they were trying to find me for the school. I think, but I find no answers. It feels as if I have forgotten something very important. As if I promised something to someone very important. Okay. The Spanish influenza, an acutely infectious strain that was pandemic in 1918. Over 600 million people were infected, and of those, approximately 100 million died. It is claimed the largest number of lives in the shortest period of time of any disaster during the human era. From information found in remaining records, the pathogen itself is thought to have been a derivative of avian influenza. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I kind of wonder. We've temporarily opened the dividing wall in the underground facility at the request of the Biological Science Division. We should be able to reconstruct the circumstances of the fire. Subject 00 remains in cold storage. The death of Subject 00's relative has been confirmed. His remains are stored in Area D3, Section 1. They are boxed and processed. Okay, so that's when Hitori died, I suppose? An adaptability measure for Homo sapiens to be raised an estimated 0.06%. There are fluctuations in mammalian evolution rates. We may need 2 or 3 more samples. You've chosen to let the Dove Party agent who has infiltrated the school operate freely for the time being. I believe that is Yuya. A number of incoming students have proven to be quite fascinating. If possible, please examine the details in the attached documents. I do not think they will oppose me. I've been feeling better since that nosy girl showed up. Hey, that's me! Hi, how's it going? I do not think I will find any answers like this, so perhaps it's time to close the curtains. I'm fulfilled, just as I was back then. Back then? Back when? The Heartful House. Okay, so that was Heartful, and not Hatoful. Okay. House Orphanage in Area L9, Section 6 was attacked by the Human Liberation Front terrorist organization. The terrorists barricaded themselves inside, taking the residents hostage. 11 residents were killed during the incident and 8 officers died storming the building. 2 residents are known to have survived, but their current whereabouts are unknown. I am trapped here as always, but I noticed something new. It seems that I can move freely along the vertical axis. After napping today, I awoke in front of the lockers in the chemistry room. If I remember correctly, the chemistry room was directly below this room. Am I able to move myself up and down through my own will? And, Ave's High City bombing. In 2173, the Ave High City building in Area A23, Section 1 was bombarded by human extremists. Immediately afterwards, the Hawk Party spawned the Earth Crawlers extremist organization. And that is... I don't think I missed any. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm kind of a moron. I'm too many feels. That's it. You guys, we have explored every possible ending, every possible gallery thing, every possible archive of Hatoful Boyfriend. This game will never be blind for me again. And I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. This has been going on pretty long, so I think I'm going to save my thoughts for the project for that debriefing video that I mentioned, which will go up next week. Don't forget that the deadline for the contest is tomorrow, so if you have any entries after watching this video, I think I'm feeling a bit bad about some of the songs that I chose, but whatever. Put them in the comments on the contest video ASAP so I can see them and decide if any of them are better. I already have a pair of winners in mind, but if anybody comes up with anything more creative, I am so game to switch it up. And I will see you in the debriefing video for Hatoful Boyfriend Blind next week. Excuse me, while I go cry for like 3 hours, and probably don't edit this video until tomorrow because I can't handle it. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this crazy, crazy journey that was Hatoful Boyfriend Blind. I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I will see you in the debriefing video next week. Bye!